We're
like knee deep in
knee
mud.
deep in mud. Like it's just mud
And water.
and we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no reception.
There's no houses, nothing within about 20 minutes.
Nothing.
And that's driving, not walking.
We got it! We finally got it! I'm trying. Oh my god, you're all good though.
Guys, you want your bands?
Holy shit, that's huge!
Is that
So
all?
when we get to Amber tonight, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with Kyle and Emily and whoever else is there. We'll see if I make the Asian bloke kiss me again.
This lighting is so bad. Apologies if I'm looking at like the and not actually looking at the screen. Boy, today has been like crazy. It's been hectic. So if I sound kind of like scattered thoughts, that's why. I've had like so many big thoughts today, especially because we were driving for so long. Basically what happened was Darren and I were supposed to drop Kaya and her friend Paul to this thing called Camp Dukes. Basically, it's just this like festival thing at this like camping lot area. A trip that was supposed to be like 4 hours, 5 hours max ended up being like what, 7 hours or 7 or 8 hours, and my posture is so bad. I'm so sorry. So it's been a pretty hectic day, actually. What have I learned today? I think at the end of the day, I try to like think to myself, what have I learned today? When you just like go to bed and you think of one thing that you've learned today, it's kind of like giving a pat on your back. You're like, yeah, I've learned something today. Today has been productive. Something I want to start doing is like waking up and stretching every morning. I want to get the habit of doing that. I actually spent some time trying to get ready tonight. When I actually did go out. This is my friend Kai's top, and I basically sat here and like looked at myself in the mirror after this whole fucking day happened, and I was just like, I don't want to do shit. I was like okay with it. I was like, okay, I don't want to do shit, but then I had this like big ass hickey on my forehead, and I was like trying hard to get rid of it, and it just wasn't having it. Like, if someone's slouching like this, like I do that lot, like I always slouch. I'm just like this, and it's my habit because I'm small and petite, so I kind of just like, I'll always have my legs crossed to be in my own space, so I'm always like closing myself off. And my like psychiatrist, the first thing when I walked into his office, the first day I met him, he was just like I sat down, and I was like sitting the way I always sit. I always sit like this. Anyone who knows me, I sit like this. Like even on the bus, I'll sit like with my cross-legged. And he was just like, "Why are you sitting like that?" And I was like, "Oh, what do you mean? You look like your barriers are up. Like you don't want to like extend yourself out to the world." And I was just like, whew. At that time I was like 17, so I was just like, I'm just sitting this way, you know? It really stuck by me because I realized when you relax with your body, then your mind resonates with it. I don't know. How do I explain this? But what I'm trying to say is that your posture makes a huge difference in your energy, like how people like respond to you. So like when you're closed off and like hunched back, like you're kind of just like being in your own space instead of like extending out. These are just my random fucking thoughts, okay? There'll be like bad days. I'll just wake up and I know it's gonna be a bad day, and I just be like like just to take a deep breath. Holy shit. We need to focus on our pacing, because try doing something slowly. I think we should all try doing something slowly, as in like washing our hands slowly, like taking your time with it. When you just like chill out and you do something so slowly, whether it's like walking. The first thing I notice with people is their walking pace. It doesn't matter what walking pace anyone else is, I will stay the walking pace I am. Like I'm a slow walker, and I will walk slowly if I feel like walking slowly, and I'll never try to match my walking pace with anybody else. Sometimes when I'm feeling really, really stressed, I like to do everything slowly, because then you have more time to like think about it, because sometimes I'll be like, I got so much to do, and then I'm like frantically moving back and forth, and my mind's just like scattered all over the place. I start doing things slowly, and as I do things slowly, then I can actually like organize my mind, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it makes me feel more relaxed. I'm not sure, because every mind works differently. But yeah, these are really scattered thoughts at like 4 a.m. now. I probably look like such a loser, but I'm actually just hanging out in Darren's room, just doing some fucking, you guys are gonna love, you guys are gonna love my trip diary. This little journal I have of like really random thoughts, and it's just like, do my friends have depression? And just like, this is one page I like. I'm not even in my own house, and I have 2 notebooks with me. I'm a terrible person. I'm one of those people. But yeah. beach now. So hi everyone. Okay, so thank you to all my patrons for the month of September. I know I'm behind, very behind, but I will say thank you to all of you guys. So a big thank you to David, awesome chatting with you all the time. Thank you to Hannah. I will be chatting with you as soon as I can get hold of you. Florin, thank you so much as well. Thank you Dawn, Heather, Isabel, Demi, and Lauren. And don't worry, I hope you got my email. I'll try to find a way to get hold of you and then we can have our Skype chat. But hope everyone else has a really good day. And if you are interested in helping me out by supporting me every month, the link is in the description to my Patreon account. And thank you. So the video I suggest today is called Kid Caught Watching Porn on Twitch, which is actually a really funny video. I hate to find it really hilarious because my humor is just so young, but like so cute. So do check that video out. I'll put a link somewhere in this video and also in the description below. Thank you guys for watching.